Welcome back to another episode of the Nonprofit Playbook. I'm Christi, the CEO.
I'm Dr. Sharon.
Today's topic, your mission statement needs a makeover.
How do you know when your mission statement needs a makeover? And I'm going to throw this over to you to kind of ask you. But if you say your mission statement and you got a bunch of follow-up questions,
It needs a makeover.
it needs a makeover.
Well, that's the first thing. Your mission statement also needs a makeover. If you say that you're doing one thing and your website shows another, you need a makeover. If your mission statement is 3 paragraphs long, you need a makeover. If you cannot go from floor 1 to floor 2 on the elevator and say your mission statement, you need a makeover because it's too long. There's so many reasons why we can update our mission statement. Don't think you have to have the same mission for the life of the nonprofit. Right. You can update it. It can still be in the same family of what you're doing, but innovation is even in nonprofits. So I think the main thing is if your mission statement is too long, if you're not doing what if you're not doing what you say your mission is, or sometimes they're too broad. I think sometimes we do this on purpose, like let's just make this broad, generic mission statement so I can do everything. And that's the wrong thing. You want it to, like you said, if I'm talking to a funder, I want them to know exactly what it is without saying, oh, okay, so how you plan to do that and why and where and who. We should probably have all those things in the mission statement.
Reiterate that because that literally is the key to a clear mission statement.
Yeah.
All your whys. Go through that again because I think they need to hear that more clear.
Well, let me think what I just said. No, I'm just playing. Okay, just kidding. So the how, if they're asking how, so if we're talking about a nonprofit, how are we serving? Who are we serving? What are we serving? What are we doing? What programs are we providing? What is the problem that we're solving? Those things a lot of times are not in the mission statement. They're in the narrative somewhere, but they should be in the mission statement. So we work with hundreds of nonprofits on a daily basis. So you can give an example of a bad mission statement, and then we can spruce it up and make it a good mission statement. And then you learn mission statements 101 on the spot.
Oh, and we love a good mission statement 101. Yeah. Okay, so let's go back to, we use homelessness as a concept since that's like a really broad topic and it's what a lot of people, and I would feel comfortable saying that everyone for the most part wants to end homelessness.
Right.
So let's say your mission statement is, I want to end homelessness. Okay.
So that's the mission statement, right? There's so many questions already with that. I want to end homelessness. Okay. Why, where, what, when, and how? But maybe your mission statement can be something like, our mission is to provide communities with transitional services that, come on, help me out here.
Even like, no, that's perfect. That's perfect. Because that's how you do, like you work through your mission statement.
Yeah.
Like, so then tack onto that maybe your nonprofit in the homelessness realm is either housing placement, transitional housing, because that's 2 different things. You got transitional housing and then into permanent. And then maybe the focus is on job placement. So that would be even just preparing for jobs, for interviews. You want to get a little bit specific, but that may be like a bunch of different programs within your homeless program. But just how you were saying that our mission is to end homelessness by XYZ.
Yeah, so you're basically...
That XYZ is critical.
Yeah, so you're basically explaining the what and then the how. The where, the when, and the why, and all of those things are going to be on the website and things of that nature, but it's the what and then it's the how.
Yeah.
So I think that with the nonprofit industry or ending homelessness or whatever the case may be, like you said, the X, Y, and Z is very important. And then the follow up and the follow through can come later. But the main thing is to be specific with your mission statement so that it's
specific.
Understandable.
Yep, exactly. Specific, concise, tangible, so that people know what the goal is and what the outcome is. And you can even throw in a demographic. If you're serving only like a particular demographic, which some people do through their nonprofit, mention that in there.
That's like Jack and Jill. This has nothing to do with mission statements, but Jack and Jill is a nonprofit who allows young people to obtain different things that they may not have ever been able to see. Maybe the beach, maybe the going to the White House, whatever, but it's for African American families. So that's okay. Don't feel like you can't do that. There's nonprofits dedicated to Asian Americans, Latinos, Hispanic, Caucasian, every race. So yeah.
Yeah, I love that. So just remember, be concise answer all the who, what, where, when, why, how, and make sure it's short. And like Christy was saying, make sure you can say your mission statement from floor 1 to floor 2.
Yeah, and if you need help with your mission statement, just type mission statement in the chat, and we will look at that mission statement and we will redline it so that it makes more sense for you all. So if you like what you hear, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a nonprofit leader today. Peace.